Consciousness is not something you use, it is what you are. Before any thought arises, before any emotion is felt, there is an awareness within you that simply knows. This awareness is not human, limited, or personal. It is the very presence of God expressing as your inner being. To understand consciousness is to begin understanding your true identity, not as a separate person trying to reach God, but as a living expression of God already present within. Most people confuse consciousness with the mind, but they are not the same. The mind is active, restless, always thinking, judging, comparing, and reacting. Consciousness, on the other hand, is silent, steady, and aware. The mind can be filled with fear, doubt, and limitation, but consciousness remains untouched by these. It is like the sky, unchanged even when clouds pass through it. When you learn to shift from the noise of the mind into the stillness of consciousness, you begin to experience peace that does not depend on circumstances. God is not something you must search for outside yourself. God is revealed within your consciousness. This is the great spiritual truth. The presence of God is already where you are, but it is realized only when you become aware of it. You do not bring God into your life. God is already the life within you. The only change required is a shift in awareness, from outer dependence to inner realization. Your experience of life flows directly from your consciousness. What you consistently hold in awareness becomes the pattern of your life. If your consciousness is filled with fear, worry, and lack, your outer world will reflect those conditions. But when your consciousness is grounded in the awareness of God's presence, peace, harmony, and provision begin to unfold naturally. Life does not happen to you. It flows from you, from the state of your consciousness. Spiritual growth, then, is not about trying to fix the outer world. It is about elevating your consciousness. Instead of fighting problems, you become still and turn inward. Instead of reacting to appearances, you rest in the awareness of God within. As your consciousness changes, your perception changes. And as your perception changes, your experience follows. The transformation is not forced. It is the natural result of a higher awareness. There is a stillness within you that is always present. This stillness is not empty. It is alive with the presence of God. When you sit quietly, without trying to think or solve anything, you begin to feel this presence. It may come as peace, as a sense of calm, or as a quiet assurance that all is well. This is consciousness revealing itself. The more you return to this stillness, the more it becomes your natural state of being. You do not need to struggle to reach this awareness. It is already here. The only barrier is distraction, constant thinking, worrying, and focusing on the outer world. When you gently withdraw your attention from these and turn inward, even for a moment, you reconnect with your true consciousness. This connection is not something you create, it is something you allow. As you live from this awareness, life begins to change in ways that feel effortless. Decisions become clearer. Fear loses its hold. You begin to trust something deeper than logic, a quiet inner knowing that guides you. This is the activity of God within your consciousness. It does not force or control, it gently leads, supports, and reveals the right path at the right time. Consciousness is the sacred meeting place between you and God. Yet in truth, there is no separation. It is the realization that God is not distant, but present as your very awareness. When you live from this understanding, you are no longer trying to find peace, love, or fulfillment. They flow naturally from within you. And in this realization, you discover the greatest truth of all. You are not apart from God. You are living in and through divine consciousness itself.